Okay, here's what we know today. Probably most of you probably already know all this. So no one has seen the Sheriff Nana Banana, or Sheriff Nana Nana Banana. I don't know. He's just completely out of the picture at this point, rightly so. But I will say, even though I don't think he's done a great job, and that is saying it lightly, using lack of using a different word, I do think the sheriffs have done an amazing job. I think the problem is Nana Nana Banana, Sheriff Nana Nana Banana, I think his ego's a little big. But what we do know, and what everyone heard, there was a lot of activity on a certain road very close to Nancy's house. It is about 2 miles away. It's a back road. So if you wanted to not get caught, not be seen, even though everything is very dark and desolate there aren't any lights. Roads turn into cul-de-sacs, dead ends. So you really have to know that neighborhood, or you had to have cased it out over and over and over again, because even some of the reporters said that they've gone there day after day after day after day after day, and they still have to put it in their GPS because they have no idea where they're going, because there's so many left, right turns. Anyway, some of that activity is at around 2:30ish. They're saying 2:30, 2:33, 2:38, and as I recall, Nancy Guthrie's pacemaker lost sync to her iPhone about 2:30. So it does make sense. And then we have people like this in front of Nancy's house. What? Take a look. So that to me is probably an influencer. But girl, put on some clothes, okay? Like, this is serious, okay? I mean, stop it. Then we had the prosecutors, all those people, the suits that we all saw, going around the house. They were outside of the house for over an hour, and then they went inside the house for, I think, 2 hours, from my understanding. And if those are the prosecutors going inside, they want to make sure that they have looked at every little thing in that house, because when this comes about and goes to court, and it will, this guy will eventually be caught, probably not from Sheriff Nano Nano Banano, but he will be caught and prosecuted. And so they need to know what color the bedspread is, how the lights were, what pictures were where, because the perpetrators or the perpetrator, he may say something, or they can catch him in a lie, and they'll know that his story isn't matching up.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was going to.
And then the FBI did tell everybody to not park in the street anymore. And that, I believe, was because the sheriff pulled up in a SUV. The windows were very tinted. He went into the garage, closed the garage, and then came back out of the garage an hour later. And I think that was Savannah going into her mother's house. And rumor has it that they're going to give the house back to the family in about a week, if not sooner. So that's my update. Take care of each other. Be good and kind. Talk to you later.